Lebanon's diaspora is sending cash home, an estimated $7 billion a year. It's become a lifeline for many families affected by the economy's collapse. Stories of despair are all too common. The currency crash made salaries worthless. Even the rich lost their savings in insolvent banks. And while the money has had a positive impact on people's lives, the United Nations Development Programme warns the financial inflows won't put Lebanon back on the track.
Remittances become a phenomenon that we know as the Dutch disease, whereby unproductive financial flows help to maintain dysfunctional systems because they give people the means to survive that otherwise a government should provide.
The international community's support has prevented a nearly bankrupt state from all-out collapse. But there is growing concern about the lack of transparency in governance, where data is not always available. That includes money transfers through services such as Western Union or OMT.
What you really need is data from OMTs, particularly that could help if the government is willing to again ask these OMTs, for example, to provide data so one can study these. This is a very good way of actually doing that. At least for the portion of the money that's coming, you can have a sense of the number of beneficiaries.
As a result of the financial meltdown, Lebanon has become a cash economy and increasingly informal. Newly adopted monetary policies seem to be benefiting those in power.
Lebanon has the highest amount of transfer costs of remittances in the world. The global average stands at 6% of the transfer. Here in Lebanon, 11% of each transfer goes into the transfer cost.
The economic crisis is now in its fourth year. Lebanese say politicians have done little to alleviate their difficult living conditions. Instead, inequalities are only deepening. Zeina, Khodr, Jazeera, Beirut.